Good afternoon, everybody. So we're still in this really gross deep freeze. Today is the coldest day. It's minus 36 without the wind chill, and with the wind chill we're closer to minus 50. So our critters are starting to show us that they're not handling the cold very well. The goats have decided that they're gonna just live in the barn until summer. So they stopped coming out to eat at the bale. They stopped coming out to drink water. So I've been hand feeding and bringing them water every day, a few times a day, just to make sure that they're doing okay. The horses, they're not overly bothered by the cold. They've just been eating a lot of hay. So a round bale would typically last us anywhere from 2.5, sometimes 3 weeks. The last bale that we put in has lasted a week. So they're eating to stay warm. At night, I've been bringing them into the barn. So between the 3 horses and the goats, it actually warms up the barn quite a bit. You can go in there and really feel that temperature difference. So that's been helping all of them at night. We decided to put blankets on all 3 horses just to kind of offset this brutal cold wind that we've been having. Echo and Juno aren't very happy about it. They've been rolling lots. Clearly they're kind of itchy underneath the blanket, but until the temperature gets closer to minus 30, we're just going to keep their blankets on for now. And then the poor, cold, sad chickens. We've had 1 chicken fatality. It is a result of the cold, so I went in to check them on Sunday right before it got really, really cold and found that we had 1 dead hen, and it looks like she was most likely suffocated. So the hens probably found a warm spot in the coop and they all sort of piled in, and she was the casualty of it. So we did some emergency work in the coop. We put up a vapor barrier and some insulation, and we went and got a few more heating sources for them. So the coop is actually quite good now. You can walk in there and really feel the difference in temperature, just like you can in the barn, and they're all up and moving around, eating and drinking lots, so they're doing far better than they were on that Sunday. Our outside cats, they're also doing okay. They have a heated cat house, so they stay fairly warm. Typically they go in the barn, but I have the barn completely closed up just to retain the heat that the horses put off during the night. And as you can see, it's sunny. It's just not warm. So I was really lucky this winter, and my dad, who lives up in the Yukon, sent me moccasins, mitts, and a toque. They are authentically made by one of the tribes up there. So it's moose hide, I believe moose hair, and it's got a fleece downing lining on the insides, and they're like heat generators. My head, my hands, they stay warm the entire time that I'm out here, which is really nice.